Have you ever wondered why sometimes, even on a bright morning, you still feel heavy inside? You've slept enough, eaten well, maybe even smiled, yet there's a strange weight around you, an invisible pressure that drains your light. That feeling isn't random. It's energy, real, silent, and powerful. It moves through people, through spaces, through emotions. It clings to you when you least notice, shaping how you think, how you feel, and even how your day unfolds. But the truth is, no matter how dark or heavy the energy around you feels, you have the power to cleanse it. Because your soul is light, pure, radiant, divine. And when you remember that light, no negativity can truly touch you. Welcome to Inner Divine. If you're new here, take a moment to subscribe. This space is where we heal, transform, and awaken the light within. Now, gently close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. And let's begin your journey of clearing negative energy from your life. Negative energy isn't just bad vibes. It's not only about people being rude or situations going wrong. It's a subtle vibration that begins inside your energy field whenever you're out of alignment with your true self. It can start as stress. It can start as fear. It can even start as doubt, that small whisper that says, maybe I'm not enough. And as that whisper repeats, it begins to grow. It attracts more of its kind, more fear, more tension, more inner chaos. Until one day, you wake up and realize you don't feel like yourself anymore. That's how negative energy builds. Not in one moment, but in layers, slowly, quietly. The moment you become aware of it, it begins to lose power. Because awareness is light. And wherever light enters, darkness cannot stay. So, to clear negative energy, the first step is not to fight it, but to understand it. Ask yourself, where does this heaviness come from? Is it from my own thoughts? Or from something I've absorbed from others? The more clearly you see, the faster your energy starts to purify. The hidden sources of negativity. There are many ways negative energy can enter your life. But most often, it comes from 4 major sources. The first is emotional contagion. Energy is contagious. When you spend time around people who are angry, fearful, or complaining, you begin to absorb their emotions. You might leave the room feeling tired or uneasy without realizing why. That's not your emotion, it's borrowed energy. The second source is energetic environments. Every place holds the memory of what happens there. A home where people argue carries that vibration. A workspace full of stress retains that tension. That's why some rooms feel peaceful, while others feel suffocating. The third source is unhealed memories. Pain from the past that was never truly released. Moments when you were hurt but pretended to be fine. Those emotions don't disappear, they sit quietly in your energy body, creating blockages over time. And the fourth is mental repetition. When a negative thought is repeated again and again, it creates a cycle. Your energy becomes trapped inside that loop. You start to live inside your mind instead of your heart. But the good news is, all of this can be cleared. Energy can always be transformed. You don't need complex rituals or ancient symbols. You simply need awareness, intention, and love. The art of cleansing energy through awareness. Awareness is the first and most powerful tool for purification. Because awareness itself is pure. It's like sunlight, it doesn't fight the darkness, it simply shines, and the darkness dissolves. Start by becoming aware of how energy feels in your body. Notice where you feel heavy, your chest, your head, your stomach. Observe without judgment. You're not trying to fix it instantly, just to witness it. When you observe energy without resistance, it begins to move. Movement is healing. Stagnation is suffering. Then, connect with your breath. Your breath is life force, the bridge between body and soul. With every inhale, imagine pure light entering your being. With every exhale, imagine all heaviness leaving your body. Do this daily, even for 5 minutes. Slowly, you'll feel your energy shift. Thoughts become lighter. Your aura feels cleaner. You begin to vibrate differently, calmer, brighter, freer. And remember, negative energy cannot survive where awareness and love exist together. Cleansing through silence and solitude. Silence is not emptiness. It's full of divine presence. When you spend time in silence, not scrolling, not talking, not reacting, your inner field begins to balance itself naturally. Spend at least 10 minutes a day in complete quiet. No phone, no distraction, just your breath and your awareness. This is the simplest way to reset your energetic frequency. During silence, all the noise of the mind settles. Your inner voice becomes clear again. And through that clarity, healing begins to flow effortlessly. If you can, spend time in nature. Sit by a tree, walk near water, or watch the sunset. Nature vibrates at a high frequency. It doesn't judge, doesn't rush, doesn't demand, it simply exists in harmony. When you connect with nature, your energy realigns with that harmony. That's why ancient mystics spent time in forests, mountains, and deserts. Because silence and solitude purify what the world contaminates. You can also use simple, gentle rituals to keep your energy clean. Begin your morning by lighting a candle or incense. As it burns, silently affirm, I release all energies that do not belong to me. I am light. I am peace. I am love. You can take a salt bath. Salt naturally absorbs dense vibrations. Add a handful to warm water and soak your feet or your whole body for 15 minutes. Imagine negativity melting away into the earth. Keep your living space clean and minimal. Energy moves freely in tidy spaces. When you declutter your surroundings, you declutter your mind. And most importantly, protect your energy with gratitude. Every time something bothers you, shift your focus by saying, thank you for showing me what I need to release. Gratitude transforms poison into wisdom. The power of forgiveness. No cleansing is complete without forgiveness. Because holding on to anger, guilt, or resentment is the fastest way to create negative energy inside you. Forgiveness is not about saying, what happened was okay. It's about saying, I deserve peace, and I choose to let go. When you forgive, you're not freeing the other person, you're freeing yourself. You stop carrying the burden that was never yours to begin with. Close your eyes, think of anyone who still holds a space of pain in your heart, and say quietly, I forgive you. I release you. I set you free. And I set myself free too. Say it as many times as you need. Each time you do, your energy becomes lighter. You start to glow differently. You start to breathe differently. Forgiveness is one of the purest forms of energy cleansing. Clearing energy isn't a one-time event. It's a way of living, an ongoing alignment with your highest self. Surround yourself with beauty. Listen to gentle music. Read words that lift your spirit. Speak with kindness. Love with intention. Your vibration rises when your actions reflect your truth. And when your vibration rises, negativity naturally fades away. You become the light in the room. You become the calm in the chaos. And you begin to radiate peace wherever you go. This is the ultimate state of cleansing, not by escaping darkness, but by shining so brightly that darkness cannot reach you. Now, take a deep breath. Feel how your energy feels lighter, cleaner, softer than when we began. You've just taken your first steps toward living in harmony with your divine frequency. That you've learned how to cleanse and lighten your energy, let's go deeper into how to protect it, how to make sure that negativity doesn't return again and again. Because cleansing is not just about removing what's heavy. It's about creating a shield of peace so strong that darkness can no longer enter. You are not just a body of flesh and thought. You are an energy being, surrounded by an invisible field of light. This field is your aura. It records everything, your emotions, your memories, your spiritual experiences. When your aura is bright, people feel calm around you. When it's dull, you feel drained easily. The stronger your aura becomes, the easier it is to stay unaffected by negativity. To strengthen it, practice this simple technique every morning. Close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by golden light. See this light expanding from your heart, forming a radiant shield all around your body. Silently say to yourself, I am protected by divine light. Only love and peace can enter my space. This visualization, when done daily, begins to change your frequency. It teaches your subconscious that you are safe, that your energy is sacred, that your peace matters. The art of detachment. One of the deepest spiritual lessons in clearing energy is detachment. Not coldness. Not running away. But the gentle art of not allowing the outside world to control your inner state. You can love deeply, care truly, and still be detached. Detachment doesn't mean you stop feeling, it means you stop absorbing. When someone around you is angry, remember. Their emotion belongs to them. You can offer calmness, but you don't have to take their storm into your own sky. Detachment is freedom. It's the understanding that your inner peace is not a gift from others, it's a responsibility to yourself. Each time you stay centered while the world shakes, your spiritual strength multiplies. You start to live from your higher self, not your reactive self. And from that place, you radiate peace effortlessly. Living consciously. To remain free from negative energy, live consciously. Be aware of what you consume, not just food, but conversations, news, music, and social media. Everything you allow in becomes part of your vibration. Choose what uplifts your soul. Choose words that heal instead of harm. Choose stillness over noise, creation over distraction, and compassion over judgment. The more conscious you become, the cleaner your inner world feels. And the cleaner your energy, the more you attract peace, love, and abundance into your life. Remember, your vibration creates your reality. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So, become light. Become peace. And life will mirror that peace back to you. The power of divine connection. At the heart of all energy cleansing lies one eternal truth. When you connect to the divine, everything aligns. Whether you call it God, Source, Universe, or Light. That energy is pure love. It's always available, waiting for you to tune in. When you meditate, pray, or even sit silently with gratitude, you reconnect with that divine current. That connection purifies everything it touches, your thoughts, your emotions, your surroundings. Every morning, before you start your day, take a moment to say within yourself, Divine Light, guide me today. Let my energy be a blessing to everyone I meet. This simple prayer transforms your entire vibration. It turns ordinary moments into sacred ones. And it fills your aura with the frequency of love, the highest vibration there is. If ever you feel heavy again, remember, nature is your greatest healer. Fire burns away the old. Water cleanses. Earth grounds. Air renews. Spend time near these elements. Watch a candle flame and release your worries into it. Let running water wash away your tension. Walk barefoot on the earth and feel your energy balancing. Breathe deeply and let the air remind you, you are free, limitless, alive. When you live in tune with nature, your soul returns to balance effortlessly. The final realization. In truth, there is no negative or positive energy, there is only energy that flows and energy that is blocked. When it flows, you feel light. When it's blocked, you feel heavy. So the real purpose of cleansing is not to escape the world, but to allow life to flow through you with grace. Let experiences come and go. Let emotions rise and fall. Stay in the center, calm and aware. Because the moment you resist nothing, you become one with everything. And in that oneness, negativity cannot exist. Now take a deep, conscious breath. Feel how much lighter, calmer, and freer your energy has become. Feel the stillness within you, this is your true state. This peace was never lost, it was only covered. And now, it's shining again. You are light. You are love. You are divine. Let these words settle deep within you. I am pure energy. I am protected. I am free. Whenever you feel lost, return to this space. Listen again. Let these words remind you who you are. And if this journey touched your soul, subscribe to Inner Divine, so that together, we can continue walking the path of awakening, healing, and divine transformation. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay light, and stay connected to your inner divine.